Hey guys, Spookypops here, and yes, I have returned to New World after taking a 7-month break. I saw the recent hype around New World and decided to give it another shot to see what Amazon has changed and improved. If you are watching this video, you are most likely in a similar situation. After playing for 3 weeks, let me highlight the key updates and what you need to do for a seamless transition back in the game. The following key points are tailored for the PvP player, but they are not necessarily exclusive. Your biggest priority for both the PvP and PvE player is to increase your gear score to 600 and then again to 620. At gear score 620, your gear transitions and provides small bonuses to armor rating, DPS perks, and weapon attribute points. For example, a ring with keen awareness goes from 11% critical chance to 12%. Although this might seem like a small upgrade, every upgrade with your gear at 620 accumulates into a noticeable difference in performance. Additionally, with your gear score increased to 600, you have 500 attribute points to get the key bonuses for your class. For example, as a melee bruiser, it is vital for you to go 300 strength, 200 con to get the armor increase and grit bonus. The best way to increase your gear score is to run regular Genesis as many times as you can. There are also chest runs and gypsum orbs and casts to quickly increase your gear score. After reaching 600, you can look for gear. Before committing your gold and umbral shards to specific pieces, ensure that the gear has the meta PvP perks you need for your class. A PvP perk tier list would be an extremely long discussion and video, but you should know that there have been many perks added to the game, so do your research. Resilient and shirking fortification are necessary perks for the majority of classes, so especially be on the lookout for those. Once you find the gear, ensure that you have the right attribute distribution and weapon masteries. Small mistakes in these two areas can cause a mediocre build and performance. The other big new addition to the game is the PvP track. Amazon finally added in a way to progress your character via PvP. Each level requires 10,000 PvP experience to complete, and there are 3 different checkpoints within each level. You have the opportunity to purchase 3 things from each track. The available purchases include gold, potions, and gear. By far the best gear on these tracks are the champion items. The champion amulet, ring, and earring have great PvP perks and only cost Azoth salt, saving you lots of gold. Any PvP activity provides experience towards the PvP track, so OPR, open world PvP, wars, and arenas are your best options. Speaking of new content, arenas came into the game after I quit, but ever since I came back, I have been addicted to participating in the 3v3s. I have been surprised with how much fun I have been having with 3s, so I would 10 out of 10 recommend them. The best thing they did in arenas was make all consumables non-chargeable, meaning using a consumable while in an arena won't actually consume the item. This is a huge quality of life feature, so you don't waste several thousand gold while competing in the arenas. Thanks, Amazon. Lastly, another huge quality of life update they added to the game is how you gain access to dungeons. Back in the day, you needed 1 key per dungeon run in order to gain access to the dungeon. And let me just tell you, that was hella annoying. However, they have done away with the keys and changed the process to a flat 25 run count per player, meaning that you can run 25 regular dungeons and 25 mutated dungeons in a week's time. I am not much of a PvE player, but the gear that you can get in an M10 mutated dungeon is huge. Running mutated dungeons is a great way to make money, obtain umbral shards, and upgrade your gear. Those are the main points I wanted to highlight for returning players. As I am currently addicted to New World, my future content will be geared towards the game. Hope you enjoyed the video. See y'all next time. Spookypops out.